Nisringa basakan tikon changsade Meghalaya News 24 channel onar jaksoa dalni koborangde Star program ni ngo sports katna changgapa sapkaparangko coaching aro training ko na seokangaha. Ya programu sak hadal chibunga screen kagaparangoni saksko manderangko training ona seokaha. Aganani gitade patangaman somairangonin H10 ni Australian Olympian Ian Campbell ado kumukchiri sports to namgapa manderangko re sandi niangaha.
So we are here in the Sai complex and we are with the Super Elite Pathway Program participants and the sportsmen who have been selected for this Super Elite Pathway Program. As you can see, these are our 9 sportspersons who have been selected out of more than 15,000 people who are screened throughout the state. And they are, as I said, as the name suggests, they are in the super elite category. And we as a state have decided that we want to move scientifically and in an organized manner to see that Meghalaya starts getting medals at the national and international level. And that is why a systematic program has been developed. And today these athletes who are there in front of us are being trained by one of the best coaches in one of the best programs, and given all the facilities, and at the same time not compromising on their education. So we are giving a very specialized program for them, and I am sure that with all the facilities and more importantly their talent and their hard work, I am very sure that we will come out successful, and one day, if not all, some of them will get medals for the state and make our state and make our country proud in the Olympic Games also. So I wish them and I wish the entire team that is behind them the very best for the coming days. And I have requested them that having a talent is one part, but having the determination to move forward in it and having the discipline to continue the hard work is another part. And hence the second part is now dependent on them. And I'm hopeful that they will be disciplined, they will work hard and come out successful at the end of the program. Thank you.
Meghalaya Skotong Minister Konat Kesangma, Tourism Minister Paulingdo Baksa, Tourisrangna Rochakna Tarigapa, The Travelers Nest Ko, East Khasi Hills Maflang Kiem Songo Noktongayo Nangha. Travelers Nest to, Gebonga Nokrang Aro Restaurant Tonga, Aganani Gita de, Maflang Biap Ko, at Siroka ba Sacred Groves Banganigaman Mungsunga, Arwa biap ni nituani, tourist rangko ba muni nangata. Wa biap Shillong Songjen maoni kilometer kobruk chetchela, wandake noktongga ni salo, Skotong Minister Getchet Prime Tourism gari rangko ba bachingate o nangaha. Meghalaya ni Chief Minister Konat Kesangma ni budpar salo agana ni kita de, government sectoro kamrang andita na bangja, ndaki ong ingon, adok sorkari chadamberang na, entrepreneurship ba palism e chaani cholko thari skana nisan doninga ni nehuni Shillong Songjinmao Rozgar Melako armatang somayo Skotong Minister Jinmana agananga ha uni janapani kitade sorkari kham aro sorkari agency ni khamrang dosir kat tengtang sektoro hajalsar chagani ba hajalsar chabongarang ona thari oba gemaknani tikja aro undagani asel Kama adokni manderang sorkari kamarangko matnaniyo ningnikanirang ungkata ni aganangaha. Wasan ong agija, Skotong dalgabani aganani gitade, kusuk agana changa sapani bidengo, gepana songrang jekai, China, Japan, Germany, UK aro Australia rangchi, kamkana chol dongani gemenba jana pangaha.
Jobs and government agencies' jobs do not cross 1200 to 1500, keeping all the different sectors, departments, divisions, district selection, plus minus some years because there are some special recruitment drives. But on an average, you will see that the numbers hover around 1200 for the whole year. And here in 10 days' time, we have 1650 youth who are ready to work. This is the reality that Meghalaya faces, and this is the reality that the country faces. Now, having said that, we need a multi-pronged approach to address this problem. There is no right answer, there is no wrong answer, and there is no perfect answer. Let's get that straight. But we can only ensure that we are able to take steps in order to address these issues at different levels, because the kind of manpower required for different sectors at different places in different times are different in all states, in all sectors, and in all countries. And hence, we can only plan and move forward in that plan.
Hinyu Trip Youth Council ni ILP ko adokona rabani bidingo aro Meghalaya adokona niamgri naptraba ingapa mandirangni bidingo thalapna agana nigaman Skotong Minister Konrad Sangmani Monggobar Salo agana nigitade adok sorkari ya obo sarangni bidingo dontong gijaan makmong sorkari ko niatte tarke kham khachina agana hoba aro ILP ba MRSSA ko adokona rabana didigin chimoba makmong sorkari daonan ya obo sarangni bidingo niat kuja aro purikar anirangusa dakhuinga ne agana ha.
They are affected. Tourism, has some effect from the ILP issue. There will be certain permissions that will be required. But it's not necessary that, number one, that we need to connect these two stories. So, number one, I would like to stress on the fact that tourism is a main area for revenue generation as well as for employment for the state. And hence, we will ensure and will continue to push tourism in the direction that it is moving. And we will continue to, as I said, work hard towards improving the overall tourism infrastructure. Number two, as I said, the ILP is an issue that's related to the concerns about illegal immigration into the state. I have always maintained that there are multiple mechanisms to look into or find ways and means to find out ways to fight the have a kind of stop on the illegal immigration. And hence ILP is one of those policies which has been applicable in other parts of the country. Based on that, we had passed a resolution. Apart from the ILP resolution, we have also passed the MRSSA Act, which was then sent by Governor at that point in time to MHA. And hence we have been pursuing multiple options and multiple policies through which we are able to achieve the ultimate goal, which is to have some kind of control over illegal immigration that is there and a mechanism in place. Concerning the issue of the government examining it, that is the government of India to reply to. It's not something that I can reply on behalf of the Home Minister or the government of India. So definitely I think the answer lies with them. So you can ask them. But we have continuously, as I said, time and again put pressure on government to find a way so that we are able to address this issue, whether it's the MRSSA, whether it's the ILP, or whether it's any other mechanism that is there. We are concerned about the overall issue of illegal immigration.
Adognis Kotong Minister Konrad Sangma ko apsan kuchol sanong e oppositional resolution ko pass kana aganingon Skotong Minister ni aganani gitade sorkari bill ko nagchingi sa aro unigaman thalani jaman sa resolution ko namatgen ani agananga ha aganani gitade UCC apalbegapa chanchian yonga aro document ko ni chingija UCC ni gaman agan grke mamang khamonaba sokjawa ane pharakata ha.
You see, the point is, which I've been very, very clear about the entire concept, is that UCC is a very broad concept. And as a concept, obviously it is something that is very, not going in line with the diversity of our country. But the major point that lies in front of us is that what UCC are you talking about? So until unless you don't come out clearly is that what is the UCC you're talking about, because Uniform Civil Code is a general word, so you can use a general word in anything. Now, are you saying if you can show me the bill that has got the details of it, then we will take a resolution accordingly after reading it. But an idea and a concept of UCC, I cannot take a resolution on a concept. I cannot take a resolution on an idea. It has to be on a particular issue, it has to be on a particular bill and particular format which has to be given to us. And hence I suggest to the press also that I think there's no use talking about the UCC till we don't see a formal document on what the UCC is all about. and only then can we comment on it. So let's not go, just kind of raising, an issue out of something that is not there right now. It's an idea and a concept which has not taken form yet. Until that happens, we cannot make any comment on the UCC.
Talni khoborang di yarangsan, khoborang ni gaman nambate wina skin chmode, Meghalaya news24.com nigo phore nagata mangen. Sakanti ko ni sohanina methela.